football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
This nigga did all this goddamn
a few moments ago, here it is. It's
pressing.
unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Oh, no, I hope he ain't wasting my goddamn time. Don't come out here with no bullshit.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right?
I ain't even look at his damn team. I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Love. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, good game.
Don't get to me.
A week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, as he can really impact this offense. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And a slow hold in by
Holders for late hit.
He's got the first, but he also has a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards.
I'm gonna do the same shit.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
See, that's exactly right.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he'll look downfield for one.
That's
That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we
But man, let's go. See, this is exactly why I want to play while I'm working, because now this nigga ain't looking at his phone. He done went to the bathroom. He making a sandwich. I'm cutting into my meeting time. I'm gonna have to get out this shit. Come on, bro.
Do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and
Yeah,
make
it's
a
up,
play. It's
bro.
only
I
a
can't
3-yard run,
do everything at one
but for
time,
both
though.
sides,
Give me a
they
minute.
had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Love from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has
Man, one of you
changed. They're
niggas who
still
watching
moving
the game
around
post this
quickly
shit. I can't
and
even
forcing
do
incompletions.
1,000 things at one time.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Bro, see, that's look at this shit, my nigga. Like,
Timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining.
none of the
as
clock
we
was
step
fucking
aside
wrong.
here in this 1st quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Bro, what the fuck is you doing, man?
Love. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. On fourth down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a 9 yard shy of there at the 24.
Not
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Patriots.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
To number 39.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, he threw it under there. Good kick.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. There on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it with Jacobs. And he gets only about a yard. Let's listen in on the call. So the big tight end holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on 2nd down. Throwing. Love.
For what? What are we doing that for?
Down, however, let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
Anything he wrong for running that dumbass route.
You want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
That'll work.
First down, Love to pass.
Damn, I couldn't get that.
And way up past the 35 before
That was
it's
fast.
taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jacobs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd down.
Bro, we need to be able to run the play. Just pick the play so the time can go. God damn.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Raiders 3, Patriots nothing.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
get this one now in their own territory. A gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Able to find Walter. That's complete. He'll go down, but not before
This test me, boy.
Conversion there as well on 4th down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Jacobs now.
Damn, he's pancake.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Carlson able to put this one through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Gain on the play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Like a D tackle or some shit. No, they ain't doing this time. Right.
the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
He's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Y'all see that shit that he just did, right? Now he's spying his fucking linemen and they not pass rushing. That's the same goofy shit he was doing before. Dropping them in coverage basically.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's crazy, cuz.
1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. New England. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Lit his ass up.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
That's crazy. He ran that.
From the shotgun.
Oh, and I threw a pick.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
And he going house that hole.
He's into the clear. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Raider defense delivers a score. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Come on, bro.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
3-yard line.
Bats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And
he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jonathan Abram picks it. And this time, we'll go out to the 42-yard line.
They're feeling amazing over there.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Bro, that don't make the play no fucking better, letting the time run out. Like, what is you doing?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now a carry for Jacobs. A good comeback after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Once again, it's Jacobs. And some room to work. Game. A big pickup at 38.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this. Game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now the Raider
I don't believe they're getting to the playoffs.
They'll line up to go for 2.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Come on.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. You'll probably get out of a rough patch. But you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Thorold, that got in there to bring him down. 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Fight the ball.
They can't even get a play off. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they end up running themselves out of time.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going deep and got his man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
McMillan on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll toss it for it, and this is good. first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Patriot first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you got me hit.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Strongest goddamn stop around the world, man.
13 and a New England first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
He caught on the guy, bro.
15 shy of the 10.
That's a touchdown.
15 more there, and they're on.
Damn.
Another first down.
That's solid.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Bro, what are you throwing in there?
That one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
I'm just fucking the ball in the red zone,
on this drive, but
that's
not
the
able to
game
get
right
a
there.
3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Can't be right.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And just almost no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's
the ball. I just knew he was just wasting the damn clock.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
No, this shit fucked me up.
That's out to the left and complete. And he got
Good
blown
defense,
up on
team.
that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a full 3 yards. And it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Returnable here from the 38. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. That one complete to Keene. It's held in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots have cut it back with
That shit still blow my mind.
They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's
that
up
move was
and
terrible.
This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
God, Raiders 21,
close.
Patriots 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
We've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And they'll get this to run.
Oh, I missed that hustle. Damn, I was supposed to get him with the first one.
The pickup there, and it's a 1st down. We've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep.
Them motherfuckers just knocking us the fuck out of the way.
And inside the 45. Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running is Jacobs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it.
Come on, bro, pick your play. The clock gonna chew when you pick the play, cuz. I don't care that you want to run the ball. That's cool.
This all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This game don't mean shit to me.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And
boy, I gotta make you fucking move the ball.
They are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Raiders 28, Patriots 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on, bro. Pick your play. This shit is over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Back to throw.
Where did he go? He had a corner out.
Jalen Thompson picks it. Terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
I'm not trying
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't
this
there?
nigga ain't gonna kick
the
his
home
three.
crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
That's why I was not trying to be in a rush to play this goofy ass nigga, man. Let's do something for him. This shit meant nothing to me.
His kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.